Alright guys, welcome back. Sharby here. It has been a while. Last time I saw you, I was at 6330 total hours. I'm now at 7255. I've made all of my armors. So these are my Penance and potentially Dark Yojimbo armors. I'll see how this goes. And then these are my other Aeon armors. He's got empty duplicates just from whoever I was fighting last. And there's one, there's the other. So obviously you're using your celestial weapons. In 11.5 hours, I've maxed out strength, defense, magic defense, accuracy, agility. I don't care about magic because I'm never going to use magic. I'm pretty sure I don't care about evasion because 2 of my 3 characters have evade and counter anyway, so if they can dodge something they're going to. And I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the Dark Aeons don't miss. And obviously I'm not getting luck up to 255. I did, however, get it up to 90, which is actually a little bit more than I got it to. I only got it to 80 when I was writing my guide, so hopefully things are a little bit better. I recommend 100, if not 110. But if you're like me and don't have the patience, then by all means stop there. So I just want to show you guys a couple quick things. I chose the ability Copycat as the starting point for all of my leveling. So all of the characters started here, all 7 of them, and then I took Titus and he moved through and put spheres basically wherever there were empty ones. This was all +1, so I cleared all this out. And then from here we just started going around this way, all the way through here, all these empty spheres, these lock grids, through here. So as you can see, I've covered quite a bit of ground. I've still got to come back. So all of this has been covered and there's no empty spheres left. I do have to come back through to Waka's area here, and where I kind of transferred everybody earlier, come through here as you can see where all the empty spaces are, and kind of come up and finish this. And then I'll end up finishing in, this is, I think this part's Orin's. No, this part's Waka's. But I think Orin's needs a little bit of work too. There's a few empty holes here. But, you know, like I was telling you guys before, you don't need the clear spheres unless you plan on maxing out your HP and MP. And I don't. 9,999 is more than enough. What I'm actually going to end up doing, I will end up maxing out evasion just for, you know, giggles and whatnot. But I'll have, because one eye is incredibly easy to defeat, I'm just going to keep getting magic defense after magic defense sphere and just pluck them in any of these holes, like right here, all this stuff here. Because when you get to the point that you don't need the stats, you don't care what you're putting there, because for the trophy you just need something there. And last but certainly not least, so that's the first tip that I did. So if you look at these guys here, these 4 aren't moving, but if you're going to complete the sphere grid for all of them and go for the gold trophy, this is going to make life a lot easier because they've all got a starting point. They can come through, all the holes will be filled already, so you'll be spending a couple hours basically just working each character up to the point where they can get 99 sphere levels, and then you'll need 99 spheres of everything and you'll need to refill those very quickly. But by the point that you're going to be doing that, which is like probably post you know, post Penance, post Nemesis, whatever. I mean, you could do it right now if you wanted to and max out all your characters and have some fun with it, but I'm not, so. But basically you just take those last 4 characters through and, you know, they'll be leveled up in no time. Like I said, I figure a couple hours tops. I haven't done it in my other file yet, but I will. This is the other thing I wanted to show you guys right here. This is a great area to put luck spheres. And the reason being, and the reason why I suggest you wait till after you're done all the major, like, super bosses, is for this fact right here. this area here is perfect for Lux Spheres because there's 19 or something like that. I'm short a level 4 sphere, so I can't learn Ultima yet. But as you can see, I put them all right here. Use clear spheres, get rid of every other one that you cross while you're coming through here. Even if they're +4s, get rid of them. Because this took me about 60 fortune spheres, give or take a couple. Which took me about 30 battles of Chocobo, or Earth Eaters, sorry. And that's assuming that I got all fortune spheres and no dark matters, and that was the furthest thing from the truth. So it gets annoying. You're not going to want to do it for all your 4 characters that you don't care about. So what you do later on is, after you've done all your super battles and gotten all the trophies for Nemesis and for what's his face, their penance, Dark Aeons, all that, you use the clear spheres, and I'll show you guys this when I do my final video there. But you clear all of this out and you replace it with something arbitrary, like again the magic defense spheres. Just something to pluck in there and that you can just go through, and magic spheres are a lot easier to get than fortune spheres. And that'll also help you save a lot of time leveling up your characters, because you're only doing it for the trophy at that point once you beat the super bosses. I mean, if there wasn't a trophy there, you wouldn't be doing it in the first place. I wouldn't be caring about leveling up anything past what I'm at right now, but that's enough of that. And everybody's at the same kind of max stats here. Magic and evasion don't matter. My luck's at 90 and 91. Everything else is maxed out, so that's pretty much it. If you're like me and you're not using unit for these battles, you might find some use in taking her through. Obviously don't take her through the luck area here, but if you level her up, her Aeons will get a lot more powerful. And Anima and the Mega Sisters are both very strong. Like if you launch overdrives with them and she's got near max stats, it's going to do a ton of damage. But nonetheless, I'm in Beast right now. I've got no equips on to make this go by a little bit quicker. And we're going to start with Dark Valefor. If you're overpowered like I am right now, like I'm ready to take on any Dark Aeon, this is going to be a breeze. You can do this with like 150 strength and like 200 magic defense. You don't even have to max it out as long as you use a mix for Hyper Mighty G. When I did this with my guide, I was kind of eager to start fighting the Dark Aeons, so I did it a little bit earlier. This time I had a lot more patience. I just leveled up all in one go.
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
So as you see, with max agility and auto haste, he gets 1 turn to my 19. He's the only Aeon that doesn't have 1,000,000 HP, at least. And he is actually going to go down before getting a move. So like I said, this is not representative of the battle that you could have with him.
Yeah!
Yeah. So Master Spheres are pretty awesome. Most of the Dark Aeons will drop either Dark Matter or Master Spheres, and then they'll all drop equipment. most of their offensive equipment will have break damage limit, and most of their defensive equipment, well, I shouldn't say most, they could have break HP limit, they could have, who was that for? Riku? They could also have ribbon. What's this one? Yeah. So I've got a break HP limit and 3 open slots, so I mean if you're into that, by all means, let's see what my HP would be at if I broke it. Oh, it's not even that high. So because I don't anticipate having much difficulty with Dark Ifrit either, the other thing that I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to go and collect the remaining Jecht Spheres and show you where they all are.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Orin.
My lord?
When this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Orin. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
It's kind of funny actually how like eager and loyal at the same time Orin is. You know, it's always my lord, it's always yes, I will do that. It's kind of a contrast to what we see to him right now. So even with no encounters on, this is going to save me some time right now. I'm going to go back to Besaid. I'm pretty sure one of his Jecht Spheres are on here.
After you get that Aeon from Besaid. Where are we going?
Back the way we came. Then we go north from Bavel and climb Mount Gagazet. Beyond it lies Zanarkand.
Zanarkand, huh? It's been in ruins for 1,000 years, right?
So the legends say. No one knows for sure. It still could be your Zanarkand.
Thanks for trying, Orin. I thought if I went with you guys, I might find a way to go back. but it's not that easy.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, Braska. It's not your fault. I should be thinking about fighting Sin now anyway. Xanarkand can wait. But I will find my way back.
Be careful, Jecht.
Hey, I'll be alright. You're the one that should be careful. Wouldn't want your little girl to cry.
She'll be alright. She's strong. Like her mother was.
So just to recap, that's the 5th one I have? No, that should be 6. The one in Makalania that you have to get. Then there's, we got the one in Luca while I was there. I got the one on Mount Gagazet, so that's 3. I got the one that wasn't on camera. I accidentally grabbed the one on Mushroom Rock, so that makes 4. I just grabbed the one in Besaid, which is 5, so that one makes 6.
On you, kid.
For this one, we have to go all the way back to where the Mars crust was. You know what? This should be number 7 now that I'm thinking about it. Because there's 2 in Makalania. There's the one that you have to get, and then there's the one at the entrance, which I forgot about. Then there's the one at Gagazet. Luca, Mushroom Rock, and then the one I got in Besaid, the one I just got in the SS Leaky. So this will be number 8. So that means number 9 is on the Moon Flow, and number 10 is on the Thunder Plains.
Giant fiend that attacks chocobos.
What's it waiting for? Hey, come out and fight!
I told you this was a waste of time.
Hey, come on. It's the right thing to do. Everyone's depending on us. Besides, it's good practice.
I guess you're right. Well then?
Ah! There it is. Arin, let's get him!
Right.
You're counting. Yeah! Here we go!
Well, that was super easy.
So you don't do anything stupid again. I can't believe you attacked that shoe puff. Lord Braska had to pay the handler for damages from his own travel money.
I said I was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. I promise.
Ah, a promise. Which you'll forget come tomorrow. Orin, please, he did apologize. He knows he was wrong.
That's it. Only thing I drink from now on is shoe puff milk.
You're sure?
We're on a journey to fight sin and save Spira, right? If I keep screwing up and making a fool of myself, my wife and kid are never gonna forgive me.
That's on the record.
So if you guys remember back, that's in reference to when Orin was telling Titus there that he attacked a shoe puff.
You're counting. Yeah! Here we go!
So to the north of where we just left, you can find the summoner for Dark Ixion. I don't think I'll be fighting him in this video. I was planning just to do 2 Aeons video, but I also didn't think Valefor would take 12 seconds, so was not prepared for that.
Hey, hold it steady!
Why am I doing this? What do you see there, my lord? Oh, I was just thinking.
This is important! No fooling around! You're gonna spoil it! Whoa!
Are you alright? Now there's a scene for posterity.
Yeah, yeah.
And there we go, 10 for 10, and we learn Tornado. You do have to beat Dark Valefor, obviously, to get the 9th. Or I guess the 10th, depending on which way you look at it. Okay, so regardless of what level you're at, you need to make sure that you're bringing in 99 Phoenix Downs for pretty much everything this point forward. You'd be amazed at how many Phoenix Downs you're going to go through with Auto Phoenix, because you're never going to look at it. and not looking at it, it's very dangerous. You can end up with very few amount of Phoenix Downs, and then you're pretty much screwed. So as I said, I do have no encounters on, so I'm just going to run through area to area. Obviously I don't need to do any leveling up or any capturing. And actually, those 6 fiends that I still haven't captured completely, the two in the cavern, the 2 in the Omega Ruins, the 1 inside Sin, and the stupid ogre that I can't seem to find in the Calmlands there, I haven't actually gone and finished yet. And I'm in no rush to do that. I won't be doing Nemesis until after the Pendants battle. Oh, and I feel it should be said, so those Master Spheres that I got from Dark Valefor there, they pretty much activate any sphere on the grid. So you know how I was telling you guys a couple minutes, well, I guess about 10 minutes ago now, that I didn't have enough level 4 key spheres for to unlock Ultima? I could just use a Master Sphere and unlock it. So you need to select yes there, obviously. It's a pretty nasty trick using a lost child to lure us in. Okay, so the way this battle works is you attack him, he counterattacks you. He apparently does not have enough attack to actually kill me off. This is new. Last time I fought him, like I said, I've only fought the Dark Aeons once. He was consistently killing me off. I guess my defense wasn't maxed yet. I know that was a little bit of a cheap win there, but yeah, so I got some dark matter there and a Heaven's Cloud.
Let's go.
That was kind of bizarre. Oh, that was for Ornn. So fire strike and break damage limit. Obviously you wouldn't want an elemental break damage limit weapon, but that's what they give you, so. And obviously if you're looking for certain armor or weapons or whatever, you can reset. Like you can save at the closest save point and keep resetting. Like Valefor is super easy. If you have a Waka overdrive, you could probably overdrive him straight to death from just like literally start the battle, quick hit him once with Riku, and then bam, hit him with attack reels. And, you know, to give you an idea of just how confident I was going to be with that battle, I didn't save beforehand. Basically, all he can do, he can't hit your party all at the same time, with the exception of Hellfire, but you'll know when that's coming. So you can summon an Aeon to block it.
Here we go.
I'm 99% sure if you wear Fire Eater, or if you try to null blaze it or anything like that, it's not going to work. So I am going to do, I'm going to squeeze Dark Ixion in here. Because I still have half an hour-ish, and this should not take that long. And you don't need to max out your levels like I have until you get to Dark Bahamut and beyond.
You heathen!
Something up there?
Let's go.
So you absolutely have to heal the sleep, because the only physical attack he has is his counterattack. So obviously you're not going to oh crap. I can't believe I just missed that. You're not going to be able to what am I trying to say here? You're not going to wake up from it because he'll just Thundaga you or whatever he's about to use. Something that you guys need to know for later battles too is that Ribbon does not protect against the break statuses, as you can see. So as you can see, there are some advantages to being hit with an incredibly powerful attack like those two, as it'll charge up your overdrive gauge. That's the other benefit of not being not having break HP limit is because your limit's only 10, or because your HP is 10,000. When they do 100,000 damage to you, it's it charges up your gauge pretty quick. And this right here, and I just about did it, but this right here is why the other reason why you need to wake up your characters. If he was to Thundaga or Thundaja Titus like he just did, and let's say Titus just got killed off by that, he wouldn't have auto revived because Waka would be asleep. Oh crap. And apparently his overdrive is not Thor's hammer. Because I definitely thought I was taking a hit there. So apparently Waka can evade some attacks. Now we have to fight this guy twice, so that wasn't quite the end of it. You do get 2 sets of rewards though, so it's not all bad. I didn't really blow through too much MP, so I'm just going to heal all my characters like this. Oh, I guess there's a save sphere right here. Whoops. So this guy doesn't counterattack anymore, but his overdrive is Thor's hammer this time. Now that I'm thinking back on this, that's kind of the second half of the battle, how it works out. I fought these guys in my guide, I used Aurum, and I'm realizing right now how much easier it is when you use Wildcut. Just because I don't know what to expect right now, if he knows any attack all moves. Nope, didn't need it. So you have to fight him twice. You can tell that the battle's over because the music changed back. So I've still got 20 minutes before I feel like I'd be going overboard. But you know what? I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna start a new video, part 35. And what I'll do is I'll try to fit Dark Sheva and Dark Bahamut in the same video.
No matter what happens.
Because yeah, Anima will probably need its own video, the Manga Sisters will probably need its own video, and because I have to fight Yojimbo 5 times, that'll probably get its own video. So yeah, so next time when I see you, which should be for part 35 I believe, will be Dark Shiva and Dark Bahamut. So I look forward to seeing you guys there.